Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you how to make these beads. And we're going to put them together on this pen, which is a great gift idea. Okay, so this is going to be a mix between beginning beads and gift ideas. Beginning beads and gift ideas. So I've got a, here we go, a pen. And so the idea is to make some beads that will fit in this section here, so then when you use the pen, it's just not the stick. It's something really unique and interesting, and it's great for gifts for the holidays. So I'm going to measure this distance because that is the distance of beads that I want. So I'm actually going to put a mark on my marver here of the maximum size. So the maximum size is right here. So this is max. Not sure if you can see that. So that was with a pencil. So do I have a Sharpie here? Here we go. So I don't know if you can see that any better, but this is the maximum size from here to here. And this is a beginning bead class, so we're going to make more smaller beads. So we're actually going to be making ones that are called donut beads. And this is a matte black finish. So red and white beads, red, white, and black beads would look really cool on this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It's red, white, and black. And I might just take an accent color of yellow. I have red, white, black, and yellow. So you want to heat up your mandrel, and this is a propane and oxygen torch. It's called the Bethlehem Bravo. I'm only using the Bethlehem Alpha flame. I'm going to heat up this black one. And I always take off the end. And the reason I do that is because where they manufacture it or where they ship it or where they send it to me, they cut it. And they cut it usually with a tool. And so a tool leaves a mark on the glass and that doesn't go away. So when the glass is hot enough, I'm just going to put it down onto the mandrel. I'm rotating the mandrel away from me, and I am holding the bead, the mandrel and the bead horizontal to parallel to the table in a horizontal position and perpendicular to the flame and under the flame. As you see, if you notice that, I'll do it again really quick. So I'm adding glass, but the bead itself is under the flame. Whoops. And that can happen. It's pretty normal. Just let it fall to the table. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna, that side on the left side there is a little thicker than the right. So I'm just barely tapping it with a cold tool. And what that does is it freezes up that side to where the other side can still flow. And it is not bad. Looks like it might be a little bit bigger than what I want. So I'm going to take my marver. Make that a little bit smaller. There we go. And I'm going to straighten up the sides. So now I'm going to add some dots. So I'm going to add some white dots to this. So I'm heating up the white. I'm going to remove that end a little bit. There you go. And I'm just going to put some dots going around. Willy-nilly. Push down, pull up, and burn off. So you want just a little bit of this, of the white hot, and then I'm going to push down onto the black. I'm going to pull up, causing a stringer, and then I'm going to put the flame at the stringer, and that burns it off. And that's called a flame cut. So push down, pull up, and burn off. Push down, pull up, burn off. Push down, pull up, burn off. So there we go. There's 5. They're pretty even. So glass likes to go where the heat is. So I tend to use my left hand and then my right hand a little bit, so gravity can help straighten up the dots. I'm going to let this cool so we can let the white come back to the surface. Ooh, that's looking good, isn't it? So that is just a little bit bigger than what I wanted, but that's all right. And that's what that would look like. So that's looking pretty good. So now I have a few more to make. This is going in the kiln. So I do also want to show you how to use this pen. You just unscrew the end. And you put your beads on, and I think I'm just going to put them kind of randomly by size, kind of go big to small. And you can change them around so they make it really fun. You can play with it by turning them. So here you just close that up, and then you're good to go. So this pen opens and closes just by a little twist. So it writes really, really well. So here's the pen, piece of paper, and there we go. So, hello. So it writes really well. It's a great gift idea. You can make a whole bunch of different little beads. You can make really one long bead. It's just up to you. But we'll see you in the next video. I'll get the link for getting this pen down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.